Animalistic, an essential subject from Vinipedia in the present age of Kali. However, there is no question of religion and liberation. People have taken interest only in economic development and sense gratification. Therefore, despite sufficient economic development all over the world, dealings in human society have become almost animalistic. When everything becomes grossly animalistic, dissolution takes place. This dissolution is to be accepted as a vidvasitayam. The Lord's so-called blessings of economic development and sense gratification will be conclusively dissolved by destruction. Srila Prabhupada's books, lectures, conversations and letters offer a comprehensive presentation of this essential subject as seen in the Vinikote's animalistic category. An introduction from his teachings is given below in the following 8 quotes. Quotes from Srila Prabhupada's teachings: there is no education of the real living force. That education you will get this Kaya consciousness movement. Therefore it is unique. It is the education to get people of the human society liberated from the animalistic ignorance. Because those who are under the impression of this bodily concept of life, Saeva Gokara, SB 10.84.13, they are no better than the asses and the cows. Bhagavad Gita Lecture, 6 February 1975, Hawaii. The beginning is cleansing the heart, because we are impure on account of dirty things within our heart accumulated life after life in the animalistic way of life. So everything, advancement of spiritual life, culture, tapasya means cleansing the heart. So this process, chanting the Ma mantra, the first installment of benefit is cleansing the heart. Sito Darpa Emryanam. And when the heart is cleansed, then he becomes eligible for being free from the clutches of MY or the materialistic way of life. Conversation, 28 June 1976, Vrindavanna. The whole material civilization is based on animalism. Therefore now they are coming as naked animals. The basic principle of the civilization is animalism. Now, it was covered by the progress of time. Now they are coming to be naked animals, that's all. Morning Walk, 28 May 1974, Rome. On the material platform, animalistic leaders are worshipped by animals. Sometimes physicians, psychiatrists and social workers try to mitigate bodily pain, distress and fear, but they have no knowledge of spiritual identity and are bereft of a relationship with God. Yet they are considered Mahajanas by the illusioned, self-deceived persons sometimes accept leaders or spiritual masters from a priestly order that has been officially appointed by the codes of material life. Kaitanya Karitam Madhya LL 17.185. Human society should be saved from such a risky civilization and the danger of animalism by awakening to God consciousness, Kaya consciousness. The Kaya consciousness movement has been started for this purpose. Therefore unbiased men of the highest echelon should study the principles of the Kaya consciousness movement and fully cooperate with this movement to save human society. Kaitanya Karitam Antya LL 4.98. If parents simply give birth to children like cats and dogs but cannot save their children from imminent death, they become responsible for the activities of their animalistic children. Lately, such children are turning into hippies. Similarly, if a spiritual master cannot direct his disciples to become free of sinful activities, he becomes responsible for their sinful acts. These subtle laws of nature are unknown to the present leaders of society. Armad Bh Gavatam 4.20. 14. Human life is meant for realization of God. That is the only necessity, not to increase a type of civilization. How instead of eating simple thing, how you can eat beef. That is not advancement of civilization. That is animalism. Bhagavad Gita Lecture, 25 October 1973, Bombay. According to the Vedic Sutras, everything must be done according to regulative principles, but here it is stated that the thieves and rogues devised their own process for killing an animalistic man. The Tamasic Sutras give instructions for the sacrifice of an animal like a goat or buffalo before the goddess KL, but there is no mention of killing a man, however dull he may be. Armad Bh Gavatam 5.9. 15.